Hi there. I'm going to guide us through a 5-minute meditation. I am going to do my best to stay on time. So it will be around 5 minutes. The audio version will be available on my podcast, and the video version will be available on my YouTube. So I'm posting these daily. They are intended to be just a very accessible nugget of peace and calm. You can do it anywhere, anytime, in the workplace. The audio only is great for the car. You just kind of pausing in your day from what you're doing to access this, like I said, peace and calm version of you. Kind of find your breath, drop into your body, and exit with just an overall more grounded, better, calm feeling overall. So that's the idea. We'll start to settle in and get started. So if you're seated, I encourage you to get really, really comfortable. If you've got your feet on the ground, just intentionally press both feet into the ground so that you sit up nice and tall. You want to have a nice tall spine. If you're lying down, just let your body be really heavy and supported. And if you're driving, keep your eyes open. So if you'd like to close your eyes, you can do that now. Go ahead and drop your shoulders down your back, away from your ears, creating space across your chest. Relax any tension in your jaw, around your forehead, your eyes. If your eyes are closed here, just kind of notice what it's like to be inside your body and behind your eyes. Even if your eyes are open, just noticing that sensation of really intentionally dropping into your physical body. Take a couple deep breaths here, any way that feels really good. So like big inhale through the nostrils and an open mouth exhale. Let it all go out of the mouth. About 10 more, just like that on your own as I talk, listening with your ears and allowing your breath to very simply float through your nose and open mouth exhale out of your mouth, and even be as dramatic and audible as you need to be. This is really just an opportunity to practice accessing this peaceful and calm version of yourself that always, always exists inside. We spend so much of our day-to-day outwardly focused on external circumstances, people, places, things, and this is really intended to encourage you to draw that sense of awareness internal. Notice what's happening inside. Maybe you start to kind of feel some things in the emotional body. Maybe you start to hear some things that your intuitive voice is trying to speak to you. Without attaching yourself to any of that, just notice. As you take those last couple of breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just kind of notice thus far what's come up from this observing place, this from your mind's eye. You're just observing what's coming up. We'll start to close our mouth and just breathe in and out through our nostrils. So you're just inhaling through your nose, this long, smooth quality of breath. Get to the very top of your inhale and then slowly exhale out of your nose. Your mouth is closed, your lips are soft against one another. There's a little bit of space between your upper and lower rows of teeth. I promise you, you're doing it right. If you've made it this far, just giving yourself this gift of breath and intention is all that we're doing here. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose just like that. On the inhale, you're just creating space for a new and And then as you exhale, you're letting go of what you no longer need. Just let it go on the exhale. Imagine here as you're breathing in and out through your nose that your mind is this bright blue sky, not a cloud in sight. It's a bright blue sky, and all of that stuff that comes up through your mind day to day, mind chatter or distractions. It's just kind of like the clouds. It's the weather floating on by, making its way through. You, the self, the observer, is that bright blue sky the whole time. Just imagine as you take a couple more deep breaths here. I am trying to make these brief, so you can continue on like this, just breathing if this is feeling really good. I could truly go on all day, but I am going to stick to the format. So I'm going to slowly kind of guide us out, but take a moment here if you have a hand accessible to place it on your heart. Just know that you showed up and you did this correctly just by being present and having the intention to be calm and to practice. We show up and practice this daily in an effort to remind ourselves that we can always access this. In the midst of any storm, we always have this sense of blue sky, peace, and calm in our internal world. It's always there. It's the true essence of who we are. And if it's not been something that's been familiar with you lately, then you can greet it and get to know it again. It's like a sense of coming home. Take another deep breath in through your nose. This time we'll open mouth exhale. Just let everything go. Big sigh of relief. 2 more just like that. Biggest breaths of the day. Inhale, feel your chest and belly expand as you fill up, and open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Thank yourself for showing up and doing something so good for your mind, your body, your spirit. I thank you so much for being here and joining me, and I will see you next time. You can catch these on my podcast, Big Sis, or my YouTube channel. All of the links are linked, and I am so happy to be offering these. Stay tuned for more. I will see you next time.